Yeah, what's this? Hmm. There was something gross in my hair. Yuck, I don't know what it was. Grossed me out. Yuck. Well, anyway, this is a letter I wrote to my cousin Bruce Aaron, who's in prison. Thought I would cheer him up with this letter. Of course, I doubt that it'll cheer him up very much. But I'll read it to you. I wrote this April 10th, 1995, 4 days ago. It starts off like this. Dear cousin, I'm just writing to say hello. I really have nothing much to say, but being that I would like a letter from the outside world, being that I'd like a letter from the outside if I were in your shoes, well, here's another letter. Believe it or not, ever since I heard that you were spending time in one of these correctional facilities, I've been reading up on prisons, plus watching movies on incarceration as well. I even rented the movie Ernest Goes to Jail. And my advice? Skip that flick when you get out. That's really one powerfully stupid movie. A kid of 4 might like it. Well, it had some funny parts to it. Know what I mean? Anyway, being that I'm still unemployed, and being that your dad will be having Easter vacation pretty soon, I'm thinking of coming down and relieving your parents from their care of Granny for a couple of days. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to think of creative ways to respond to Granny's. If you get hungry, you just help yourself to anything in the refrigerator. You have any girlfriend you're seeing? And when I die, what will you remember me for? Also, being that I'll be in the area, I'll see if I can come over and visit you. It's been almost 15 years since I last visited a prison. The last time, and really only time, was when I went on a field trip to the Susanville prison with my sociology class. Visiting the Susanville prison was kind of interesting. I remember the place being like a foreign land because, well, I tell you, I have never seen so many African Americans in one little area like I did up there. If they were all starving and covered with flies, I would have thought I was in Africa. It was interesting. But what was interesting was that there was a pretty girl in our group whose sexiness must have set something off in them. When they saw her, they all got down on their hands and started doing push-ups, as if they were all of one mind, or as if it were some kind of ritual. I guess they were trying to show her how strong they were, and they were really powerful looking. One looked like he could rip your arm off with ease. I mean, they looked 10 times stronger than the average outsider. I hope that's a dog, and not an unga dog. Hundreds of them were all doing non-stop push-ups, looking like lizards showing their territory. It was something that I don't think I'll forget. That girl must have felt pretty awesome to have created such a response when they saw her. Of course, I don't blame them for trying to attract her attention. She was definitely one luscious looking babe, and the type that can use your testosterone to transform you into putty in her hand, make you do anything she might want you to do, no matter how stupid. Anyway, besides watching the convicts doing push-ups, we sampled the food that was there. That day everyone had steak and mashed potatoes with yellow gravy. It was actually quite good. However, if I was trying to fight off heart disease like I'm trying to do, I think I'd get kind of crazy in jail if I had to eat steak every day. As you know, I'm kind of neurotic when it comes to what I eat. It was actually all it was actually all the worry about cholesterol-filled food that helped change my mind and get me out of the army. Oh, while I was visiting the prison, I met my former 6th grade teacher who was then working in the prison there. I don't know what happened to him, but in only 8 years he went from a young-looking Mexican American to an old man, kind of resembling a Chicano Santa Claus. I mean, it was bizarre how quickly he aged. Maybe he had a great fear of being attacked and it aged him. I hear stress can do that to you. I mean, I was under a lot of stress and depression in 8th grade, and I went from looking like a kid to some old...
You dream about me?
You dream about monsters too?
Sometimes I do.
What do they look like?
I don't know. Very rubber.
What do your monsters do in your dreams?
I just stand up and stare me away.
They scare you away? How do they scare you?
Being walking around.
They walk around?
How do they walk?
Very rubber.
What do your monsters do in your dreams?
I just stand up and stare me away.
They scare you away? How do they scare you?
Being walking around.
They walk around?
How do they walk?
Like this. With almost they were very I just don't know.
Well, you know, it stopped. This is Bruce Ramsey. The date today is April 22nd, It's April 22nd, 1995, and the reason why I am recording myself right now is because I just beat the computer in a game of chess again. Beat it fairly and squarely. So I'm going to get it on video for you. Here. Alright, I'm white and the computer is black. And I'll show you how I beat the sucker. I'll show you how I beat the sucker. Here's my famous opening. Now this is when I start. This is when I start kicking butt here. Well, sort of. See, I traded. I sacrificed my queen to win this game. I get a rook because it would be if they're a queen, I'd just take it anyway. Black resigns, but I go for it anyway. Got it. Beat it. Now I'll show you what this game looks like in three-dimensional form. Three-dimensional coming up here. Instant replay. Okay. Righty. Okay. I'm sneaking my queen down. That's the way I beat it. Sneak the queen down. Oh, he's going to take my knight now. It looks really bad for me. I take his knight, he takes my knight. Now, the sacrifice. This is where I sacrifice my queen to win. Okay, he's a queen up on me. He's 5 points ahead of me because knights and bishops are the same, and so he's 5 points up on me. But there, he takes my knight. I get a rook because he would have taken me for a queen. Of course, it would have been checkmate though. I'm going to experiment next time and see what would happen if I got a queen instead of a rook. Got him. Okay, I'm going to experiment now and take it back a few moves here. Experiment here. Okay, it's replay coming up here. I just want to see what happens if if I get a queen instead of a rook here. Okay. Okay, what happens if I say B7 to B8? Queen. He'd take me, I'm pretty sure. Wait. If he did, it'd be checkmate. Oh, he moves there instead. Ah, okay. Okay, what happens if I do this? B7, whoops, B8 to C8. He's got to take me. Okay, now B2 to B8. Hi. Yeah, he'll move a pawn out. Or he'll move his queen back. One of the two. The chess master is really thinking over this one. What's he gonna do? It's really, really thinking. Where's it gonna move? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll just take you. Alright. Ooh, not so good in this game. C1 to B1. B1 to B8. Ooh. B8 to C8. The game's a lot ippier when you do it this way. I really like that game. I like how I get his knight here by pushing that pawn up. Hi. Goodbye, knight. Bam. Oh, I like how I was trying to make him take my queen, because I knew if he did, it'd be in checkmate, but he doesn't. I like that. I liked how I blocked his bishop off there like that. I liked how everything was protected here too. Bam. Oh, I liked taking that queen. Okay, same game but different ending. Same game but different ending. Oh, I love that. Now the fun begins. This is the other version I did. I let him have his queen, but got him. Got him with the castle.